Alright, dogs. Hold on, hold on. Video capture. Oh man, I gotta put this over here. Oh my goodness. Sorry, dudes. Hold. I see my chat is off too. Hold on. Dogs. Alright, give me a second. I gotta adjust that chat too. I thought it'd like, condense, but it did not. But yeah, what up, dogs? We copped. I copped heavy, dude. I think hype got the best of me, but I'm gonna sell some of it and hook up fly with the hat. Let me get set up real quick, dogs. I usually have this shit laid out better. That'll have to do. For now. You guys can hear me? You guys good? Let me try to adjust this chat, cause see, like the only way for me to do it is to bring it all the way out there. I have to condense the whole thing. I tried making it like longer, but I can't. I'll just have to shrink it all. So we'll keep chat like that. Okay, you guys, alright, dope. Hell yeah. But yeah, dude, it seemed like a lot of people, were happy. There's a lot of comments going on, but Andrew, dog. Mad Max, of course, dog. But yeah, dude. Yeah, I caught 3 of those hats. So I just knew that it's a hot commodity. So I kind of went heavy on it. And I took care of my taxes, dudes. So that was a burden. I got to see the numbers and stuff. So I'm pretty straight from here on out. Let's see. Andrew Dogs got the bandana, jacket, and hat. Really? Nice, dude. Camo S logo and skateboard. Dog. You got the jacket in blue, Andrew? Congrats, dude. I know Ernest. Ernest got it in blue too. Those prices are crazy. Crazy right now. I mean, we all knew they would be. The camp cap is probably the best one I've seen in a minute. Yeah, for sure. Alright, Paige is calling me. Yo, what up? You're on live.
Help. Okay. I think I breathed.
What?
I said I think I breathed.
You think you what?
I breathed. I breathed.
Okay. But what's crack-a-lackin'?
Nothing. I'm gonna let your dad talk. I'm not gonna say anything. Cause I almost got up a bomb I dropped, and yeah, I'm just. They already know like all that stuff going on. I don't know. I'm just gonna stay quiet and see what he has to say.
Alright. Alright, I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Alright, bye. Alright, of course, he's always calling me in the middle of something like this. But yeah, the hat looks beautiful. Yeah, well, I'm hooking up I'm hooking up fly with one of the 3. I'm keeping the second one though. But I gotta hook up a dog. Let's see here. Yep, the blue camp cap is fire. Nano, damn, going to pick up my boy from his crib and heading to the gym. We'll probably watch stream later. Yeah, no biggie if not, Nano. I'm happy you caught, bro. I'm definitely going to be looking for... I already have a low bid at like 200 on StockX. Yeah, the blue washed one looks amazing. I love it. Hell yeah. Vegas. Yeah, Miami was great. Hell yeah. Yeah, enjoy the gym. For sure, get it. I got it this morning. I try to hit at least once or twice a week. So tomorrow, no. And tonight I can splurge. Pizza. Or something. Some pasta, some bread. Some carbs. Nano, all the security there are fire people too. Head of security there is a goat. Nice. Yeah, I would only imagine. I mean, Miami, first store opening. I'm happy to hear that. I don't know why I said Vegas. Yeah. Nano just saw the live cop. Good pickups with the hat. Yeah, dude. I got 3 of those suckers. And those gray jeans gonna be fire. Yeah, dude. I'm looking forward to them. I'm looking forward to them because I don't have that colorway. So yeah, I that's definitely one I wanted, and I got it. So Mad Max, I got the black Team 94 hoodie. 94 hoodie. Let's see here. Oh, this one. Yeah, the purple one. Yeah, that one's fire too. I mean, I got this in a personal large, which this will sell out in time. And then I copped a double XL just to flip down the road because I think this is heat. And for the price, you just got to give it time for something like this. So I have no worries on this. It'll just sit. I'll flip it. At least $50 profit. At least. Um. Let's see here. I got the black Team 94, which is still sitting. Yeah, no biggie. I mean, it's still super clean. It looks super sick. Yeah, I mean, it depends. Did you buy it to flip or did you buy it to like it? I bought one for personal because I really dig it. And then I bought the double XL because I think it's fucking awesome. So, and then like, double XLs, they don't make as many. So it's like, all right, it's kind of easy. Let's see here. In Miami store, barely anybody pre 12 p.m. was touching the Supreme Team hoodies. Looks great in person. Hell yeah. I know that's what, yeah. Nano was messaging me. Nano said he's gonna, I think, keep it, which is cool. Which is cool. That's why I told him, man. I I knew he'd probably like it. So keep that shit, bruh. Um, Nano. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, wait, hold on. Mad Max, yeah, too much other heat, but that's why you just buy what you like and don't worry about. Yeah, I just buy what I like. And I mean, I saw, even the Ernie Barnes. Where's that sucker? Yeah, like this sold out. That's the best colorway. Remember I was telling you guys that? I didn't know, but all the other ones chilling. But I mean, this is personal. Um, but we'll see. I mean, it's only $48, and I kind of just nabbed it because I wanted to pay my respects to it. Green, I think, is the best colorway. Yeah, this one's nice. I mean, what are the other ones doing? Oh, okay, they're getting there. That's what I was gonna say. The black and the gray. Oh, the purple. I mean, the black one isn't too bad either. But I thought the gray or the green, just for some reason, I like how that one looks for some reason. I don't know why. It works. It works. Let me try to shrink you guys just a tad more so you guys can see the stuff. Um, let's see here. Not gonna lie, I thought the shark puffer was my grail, but seeing it in person, it's still fire, but just doesn't hit 100%. Also, I'm broke. Yep, I know, dude. Well, like I said, I spent the rest of the day dealing with my taxes, so I'm pretty squared away. So it was a big weight off my shoulders. Yeah, because I was getting tight. I was squeezed tight there, and then I blew this too. I was like, shit. But yeah, everything worked out, man. And like I said, I'm hooking up fly fishing on one of those 3 camp caps that I got because he's a dog. Let's see. Anxiety advisement or advertisement. Will Miami be completely out of BOGOs by tomorrow? Yeah. Wouldn't you guys think so? I think that's kind of a no-brainer. Yeah, they're gonna be swiped, bro. Also, Luke, the dog. What's good? Happy Preem Day. Yeah, dude. Hey, man. I'm happy. I'm happy. I copped, you know, that dope. I copped 3 of them, but one's going for a homie up in here. Um, because he reached out and he wasn't able to get it in time. And then I'm gonna keep one just on deck, DS just for personal, and then rock the third one I got. But yeah, I got my salvaged. I nabbed this tee. Don't know if I'll wear it. We'll see. There's a good chance I will. Um, but yeah, I nabbed these. Super excited to get those. Nabbed this for the personal, size large. It should get there. Um, I just think the price is fair. So, um, oh yeah, and then I copped this, which it ain't gonna sell out probably. Well, over time maybe. But yeah, I know I get it's $7 8, but I really dig it. I really dig it. I like the wash. I like the bone. I mean, I can throw this on. This is vintage right here, and I like it. So that's why I purchased it. This is totally personal right here. So, um, I heard there's a chance because there might be a registered time slot Friday. Oh, okay, good to know, Nano. Thank you. Damn word, I got fam pulling up to Miami tomorrow. I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for that. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, those hoodies are sick. Like I said, it's like a little off white, so I think it's nice. I need that. That's on my list now. It's on my bucket list. Um, Casual slob, blue denim camp cap secured. Yes, sir. That was one of the ones I needed, and then obviously the salvaged pant. You know, so the salvaged jean distressed. Let me see if I'm gonna have to pull up some Instagram because maybe we get some better shots, right? Let's see here of the distressed. And dude, I purchased 3 carts of this shit, dude. They better hook me up with some of these Ernie Barnes, bruh. Hook me up with all this shit, bro. 3 fucking cards, okay? A band. Let's see. Yep, this dude doing his thing with some water. Yep, there it is. See, look how creamy that is. It's nice, dude. Oh my god, this dude had the plug. Double XL, and he's got the. Oh my god. Oh, okay, there they are, right there. Right? Was that it? Is that what I'm getting? It had to have been, right? I'll have to play that back. It's right at the end. Is either that or the blue. This dude, yeah, this dude went ham. Double XL. Are those the gray or the blue guys? Those look like the blue, the navy. Nah, I don't know. Yeah, those look like the blue. No, those look gray, dogs. Not sure if the jeans were an easy cop, but I think I did a nasty checkout method. I was checked out in less than 10 seconds, I swear. Hell yeah, Zane. Manual blue bandana jeans. Hell yeah, dude. That's angels at work, in my opinion. Oh, dude, yeah, this is definitely the one I'm getting, bro. Hell yeah, I gotta replay that once more because this is a pair that I'm really hyped to wear. But man, dude, this hoodie, that hoodie, it's on my list, bro. I fuck with Supreme hoodies, heavy, especially with the camo and the cream. Yeah, I fuck with this. This is that gray. This is that gray. Yeah, dude, this is gonna blend well. This is gonna be. This will blend well. This will blend well. Yeah, dude, I 100% agree, Steven. Like, look at this. Isn't there some false advertisement going on there? Is there maybe a legal angle at this? I'm just saying. I was thinking Travis Scott right here. But then you look at this. But who knows, guys? I'll do unpackage like ASAP once I get this. I cannot wait, dude, to get these because I'm planning on wearing these for SneakerCon, and I probably still will rock my brown washed on top just to match the Supreme hat, my Supreme dog hat. Um, and then I'm gonna have to find some nice chilled out kind of cream brown earth tone kind of shoes or sneakers. Yeah, Manual Boys 8 today. Yeah. Um Sorry, I'm skipping over some comments. Let's see here. Luke made me feel better. I felt bad about spending on the hoodie. Then I watched his live cop. I know, bro. I went hard. I really don't even. I really haven't even gotten to that reflection point on why I spent so much money knowing that AOI is gonna drop next week, bro. I don't even. I don't even know if I'll be able to budget now. But there's just a lot that kind of came to me, man. But I do plan on flipping, you know, probably two or three of the items I copped. So there's that, right? You gotta do what you gotta do, man. I've had to sell a lot of shoes and merch that I love sometimes when money gets a little tight. Let's see here. Skater Lewis, why didn't you go for paisley jacket pants? Well, I just thought there's no way, dude. I mean, these sold out so quickly. Yeah, I mean, I heard from everyone. It's because I would have gone for this one because this is the best one, in my opinion, straight up. And I just saw way too much hype going around for it. I could have, but I almost kind of, with my luck, I just maybe it's because I was hitting. Maybe it was because I was finally hitting like smoothly. on a really hyped week. Usually I get hang-ups, and usually I don't get everything I want. But dude, I nailed 3 of those really nice paisley caps. Um, you know, so I mean, yeah, I mean, just 3 of these, dude. This is gold, bro. This is straight gold. So I knew I needed to. I mean, that kind of kept me going. It's like, this is still around. This is still around. This is still around, because people are trying to cop, the jeans and the other stuff, the decks, and there's a lot going on. But this is such a nice piece right here. So I had to pull the trigger, and I think that kind of kept getting me going. So, but I got 3 of those suckers, and it's all free shipping. All 3 carts free shipping. So knew that Ernie Barnes would start to sell it. Yeah, Ernie Barnes, dude. Yeah, I like his artwork. Yeah, I got the green, so I might flip that, because I do like the button up a lot better with the whole dancing thing, 360. I do like the pool table one of it, but I think I would prefer probably the whole dancing, because it looks better all the way around. Um, Copped Max B and Blue Mouse T. Those T's flew. Yeah, dude. This one flew. I mean, this one is hands down the best one out of all of them. I mean, if you look at them, they do not blend with the t-shirt. This one fades into the light blue. This one is hands down the best one, dude. It just you don't even it just feels like it was meant for this colorway. And for $40, that is good value. That is good value. So, for that art design and colorway. Um, let's see here. Let's see. I think I pretty much covered everything. Up to a certain point. But these are gray. These are definitely gray. They do not look the slightest bit coppered or browned. But we'll see. It's probably like super lightly coppered, but it definitely don't look like it showed. Yeah, dude. I've been rocking this here and there. You guys have been seeing me rocking this. Yeah, I always dig this tee. I grabbed it right away when it released, like a couple years ago, 23 at some point. Yeah, I dig it. I dig it. But yeah, I appreciate it. Let's see. Zane, I add socks to get a checkout screen. I kept refreshing. It gave me a CAPTCHA before the drop, and so when they dropped, I just added to cart, refreshed my checkout, and already had PayPal. Yep, that's what I did too. That's what I did too. But like, I took my item out, but I had my PayPal ready. That's how I think it went so smooth the first time, and then after that, I mean, it was just system overload. But it was system overload on people still trying to get the smalls, the mediums, the large, the extra large, the double X large of, the jackets, the jeans, mainly the jackets. So that's when I just figured I'm gonna capitalize on the good shit that I'd actually wear, and that is what I did, dogs. And I do still think this camo, wherever the hell it is going to be a really nice long term. But we'll see. I think it looks sick. I'll show for you guys. I'll dress it up for show. It's all about that back hit. So I'll have fun with it. I like the piece, dude. I like the piece. I think it goes hard. Steven. Oh wait, those? Okay, Steven South Star. They do look like they have a little rustic tone to them. They'll be nice. Don't worry. Yeah, I know they'll be nice quality, dude. We all like the selvage jean um, treatment. You know, I own the darker pair right here already. Um, and but yeah, hopefully, yeah, I'll show you guys a detailed look in person. But yeah, hopefully it should blend very well with my washed brown BOGO crew that just dropped a couple weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, whenever. Because I was able to get a good price, like really close to retail. Let's see. Um, I went for the hat first, thinking there wasn't even a chance for the jacket. Yeah, same here, Mad Max. I was not gonna risk it. I just felt botters were just biting at the bit, as well as just manuals. So I just kind of was just low key picking up shit that I thought was fire. J Red House, yo, what up, Luke? What I miss? Not really anything, dude. We're just kind of looking over stuff. Like this is the pair of selvage jeans that I purchased, right? And see, they look totally brown in this, so they definitely didn't show this accurately, right? And then we go over to an actual picture of them, and yeah, they're definitely washed gray, but I think they have like Steven was saying, they got like rustic tone to it. So I'm hoping it really complements yeah, my washed BOGO on top in the brown that I should be receiving sometime soon. I'll wear a fit. If not, I got the black washed, copped at retail on a restock. I could rock that shit too. So yeah. Mr. Stanley, the denim hat looks different in photos too. Does it look good in photos? um, is there any photos in here? Cause I know I got to update like by the minute here, dudes. Let me get all these guys hooked up here. Supreme Community. Okay, Supreme Community. We got Strictly Supreme Community, and then we need this one right here. So we got Sub Community, and then we need Drops GG. Yeah, because they'll all be, let me refresh all of these too. See if there's any latest ones. Alright, we got some on here. Strictly Preem. There's the nice, dude, I hope I get one, but I don't know if it's a store exclusive or not. Hoodie, 100% hoodie all the way, bros. Like, look at the contrast. Dang it. Look at the contrast, bro. Look at that creaminess, dude. That's like pow pow, snow pow pow right there. Isn't that super fire? That's why I told Nano he don't wear hoodies, but then he said he got in purchase. He's like, I think I'm gonna give it to my cousin or wear it. I'm like, bro, I told you. I tried getting him to bless me, boys. I tried. But now I'm gonna be spending like 200 plus probably on it. So, let's see. Burgundy boys in the house, yes sir, yes sir. Supreme too, Supreme Burgundy. I got Slim V or Slime V. I got the bandana jeans and both decks, dude. Nice secure checkout. Both decks flew. They're really cool street decks. Yeah. Zane, I add the item in a separate tab and then refresh the checkout screen. I add the item in a separate tab. Okay. Yeah, everyone has their own little tactics, dude. I've tried a number of them. And sometimes when I'm in a wait, I open up a new tab like after maybe 15 seconds, I'll open up a new tab and pull up Supreme because then it puts me right there. And sometimes it just shoots me right through. I don't know why. It might be a little glitch when that happens, but it has gotten me through. There's just been all sorts of little weird things that I've learned. But I didn't have to wait too long for my cops because everyone was going for those jackets and those jeans. Mike G, camp anything slaps. Camp anything slaps. Fire. Zane, those hoodies are fire. I know, dude. I'm telling you, I need them. I need one. So, if any of y'all dogs want to do homie a solid deal, bless. But yeah, I already got a little bit. We'll see. I ain't expecting a reasonable price for probably a couple months, honestly, till June, July. That's when I'm gonna knuckle down and purchase it for whatever the price is. I might even start around June, like actually June, like really pursue it. Matt, yo, just peeped your live cop. Nice pickups. Thanks, Matt. Yeah, pretty much 70% was personal, but I got the double XL, that camo jersey that I'll flip, down the road whenever, because I do think it's fire. And I got large and personal. And then the Ernie Barnes and greens, I might flip down the road as well. We'll keep it DS because I want the button up. But I think the green colorway slaps so hard. Let's see here. Mad Max just got shipping email for my order. Hell yeah. Dude, that's fast shipping. My goodness. I ain't getting nothing. I just got order confirmations, which was good enough for me. Supreme Flavor. Wait a week. Prices will crash on Miami Bogues. Okay. Alright. Might be able to secure on Grail for a decent price. Alright. Thanks, Supreme. Yeah. I know when people get them in hand, like with the state of the economy, they really can't afford. They'd rather have, you got to make quick cash. That's how it is right now with the economy. So, yeah. I'll probably try to nab that. Yeah. I've been on Grail for a bit. But yeah, thanks, Supreme. For sure. I got some leftover coffee. Might be cold, but it'll do the trick. What up, Roger Sanchez? What up, dog? You cop anything today? We just kicking it. I'm just kind of getting starry-eyed over these BOGOs hoodies. Super creamy. Looks like fresh snow. In the last hour, StockX price and hoodie dropped 100 on all sizes. Nice. Hey, I got my low bid at 200 on size large. Someone probably already upped me, but the Miami hoodie screen printed. Yeah. Yep. That's how they typically do it for stores. It would have been so epic if it wasn't. But yeah. It's screen printed. So it kind of sucks. The workers were pretty cool. Was able to cop the Miami box logo hoodie and tee. Well done. That's what's up, Roger. Hell yeah. What size hoodie? Large? Oh, does it fit too large on you? Oh, you gotta get rid of it. Hook a brother up. JK. You can make some cash on it anyways. Get your bread if you want it, bro. Garbage Day Productions. What's up, Supreme Dogs? Dog? Not much. We just going over shit. That tee is sick. Rocking the hysteric thermal today. Hell yeah. Yeah, dude. I like this. I like burgundy. Yeah. You can wear it tastefully, man. It has that little. It has that energy of kind of maturity, but also you can wear it as street too. Your clothes don't define you and your vibes, bro. You define it yourself. Um, what up, Heinz? Heinz like the ketchup. What up, dog? Not much, man. We're just kind of, well, me personally, I'm just eyeballing these hoodies, bro. I mean, I'm telling you, I want this, so I need it. What up, Benny? What'd you pick up today, bro? Oh shit, I picked up all sorts of shit, Benny. God dang. I had 3 cards, dog. Three cards. I got. Let me just give you a rundown. First cart, I got these in size 32s, okay? Because I wanted them for sure. Um, Second, on my second cart, I went straight for this because I absolutely wanted this too. Absolute Grail of a camp cap, possibly. I haven't seen it yet. And then second cart, oh yeah, I went for this one, 100% enlarge. And then I actually ended up getting um, another camp cap, the same camp cap, this one right here. I got another one of those. And then I think I threw in. Is that? I think that's all I threw in that cart. Then I did a third cart, and then I went back to this, and I got the double XL in this because I think this is dope. So I got the double XL in this, um, and then I got the Ernie Barnes, uh, large T right here, and then again I saw that this was still around, so I copped another one of this. So I got 3 of these bad boys, but one of them's going to a dog in here fly fishing because he's been here for a while and he reached out to me and he saw I got 3 of them. So I was like, yeah, dude, I got you, bro. My word's my soul. So I'm hooking him up for retail. So yeah, I ate a lot. I spent a lot, but I do love everything I purchased. I'm gonna try to flip probably the double XL. Well, 100% flip the double XL when the time's right. Probably maybe towards winter. And then possibly the Ernie Barnes. And then I'm just gonna hold on to my second one of the caps because those are just fire. So I'll get some money back. Some profit will be made. All right. What's your Grail shoe in your collection right now? Man, I hate these questions, bro. You guys ask me these questions all. My Grail. Well, honestly, the one that I would probably would. I don't know. My Grail probably hasn't even arrived yet because I'm so hyped for it. But it's the Action Bronsons. Um, it's like nameless or something or untitled. Here, I'll show you guys. Action Bronson. And you guys probably ain't even gonna like this. But I was waiting for these for a while. Yeah, I love SBs, I love Jordans, but I really like this. I like the colorways. It's Action Bronson, baklava. So this is probably be one of my grails. I like the colorway. If not, I got the other pair right here that probably is another hardcore grail of mine. I really like the colorway. But yeah, I mean, I got SBs too. I got so many to choose from, bros. And I mean, the OG, like the OG Travis Scott lows with the pink laces that I got for dirt cheap, like before like it really got popular. I got them really lightly used. But those are also very much my grails because I love earth tones and I love those. So, but yeah, I mean, and like I've showed you guys the Costin SB, the blue, blue, white, and red ones. Those are super fire. So, I mean, I got so many. It's hard for me to really narrow down. And I mean, I just got the Union Jordans that I cop for, directly from Union. Or wait, no. I could have. I won the raffle, but I didn't check my email on time. It went into spam. So it didn't pop up. I could have had two pairs, dogs. But no, I hit on sneakers. So. Oh, Benny, you hit red and black checkered denim jacket. Dude, nice cops. Nice cops. What are your favorite Supreme tees? Oof. Yeah, I'd have to look. I'd have to look through them, dudes. I'd have to look through them. I'd have to look through them. Undecided. Undecided. Yeah, like a handful come to mind, but it's really hard to narrow it down. Cause like I go with the flow, dude. So it depends on the colorways and shit, man, and depends on how I'm dressing, how I'm wanting to dress, and shit like that. Um, let's see. All right, let's see. Benny denim jackered pants one, red three, denim one, or three denim, one indigo camp cap, Max B white. T. Damn, bro, you really, dude, you made out well, Benny. Hell yeah. Dude, I went savage with it too. This week was just practice. Luke spending 2 rags next week. Dude, the worst part about it is my family watches this shit. I just, like, not all of my family, but all it takes is, like, one of my brothers. And then everyone, Luke's spending all of his money on dumb shit, dude. He's not putting in stocks. The ROI ain't there. And I'm like, bros, y'all already know I'm black sheep. And bros, this is not for like this ain't making money. This is more like creative outlet, man. This is creativity. This is me watering my own little inner flower. That's what that is. That's what this is. This is for my health, bro. This is what makes me happy. So don't be throwing shade, bro, on my flower that I'm trying to grow. That's the worst part when I throw down money sometimes. I heard it today. I heard it today, dogs. I heard today. So, Matt, I should have went back and picked up a cap after buying the bandana jeans jacket, but I was too stoked. Yeah, dude. Well, dude, you copped the jacket, bro, and the jeans. Just yeah, I mean, you already tackled like the two bigger expenses, dude. You know what I'm saying? Spending another 20, 30, maybe $40 on the cap, totally worth it for resale if you want it. Yeah. And it's my first union, well, other than those baseball stitching ones, but I don't really consider that a true, I mean, I do, but it was just so different from what they usually set up, right? I mean, we had the Storm Blues, which those are my all-time favorites. That's still one of the grails that I want. I love those with yellow laces. Those are my best pair. Well, I mean, I don't have them, but I want them. But they're so damn expensive. J Red House. I'm working in bad service area, so I couldn't hit nothing on today's job, bro. I've been there. That's me in the summertime when I'm working on jobs. Straight up. And I get angry as shit. Then I'm smoking a cigarette. so, so I've been there, bro. I feel bad, bro. But I sympathize because I relate to it. Heinz, I like the ketchup. Does your puppy have the BB Simon collar? No. I kind of want it. I kind of want to get him one though. He deserves it, dude. He's an OG. He is the OG Supreme Dog. Yeah, maybe I'll put on a little bit on or something down the road. Down the road, dude. I'm putting in hours, but I gotta pump the brakes a little bit. You know, especially BB Simon shit. And your stream keeps glitching out. Does my stream? Oh, you were explaining. Yeah, yeah, I know. Oh, okay, I got you, J Red House. Yeah, yep. I've been there, dude. It sucks when you don't have reception. Garbage Day Productions. Lol, I only have my cousins on socials because I know my family gonna judge. Yeah, dude. My family is conservative, man. I live in a conservative. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of blue collar around here, but I mean that's what makes it conservative. Like I said, dude, I'm blue collar, but I also like arts, generally speaking, just arts and creativity and expression and shit like that. You don't really get typically that kind of person when they're conservative. Benny, happy you're doing it live on the tube. Not everyone can do it. Love it. Keeping it moving forward. Be happy. Yeah, dude. I just do it for me. It helps me, man. Hi, little mamas. Wrong chat. JJ, what the hell? What kind of chat rooms you jumping in, JJ? We don't want to know. OnlyFans? Lonely? JJ's trolling. Um, Mad Max, no shade here, just jokes. Yeah, I know, bro. I know. All love and always supporting the dog. Yeah, dude. And vice versa. It's a two-way street. Yeah. I buy what I like. I buy what I like, and then because I saw, I saw that. Is this still sitting? Yeah, it is. I'm surprised. I'm surprised by this one, guys. But I'm telling you, it's a lot of people dropped a lot of money on all sorts of shit. I mean, this is what happens when you sprinkle a lot of hot stuff. People don't have the budget. People don't have the money. And like if this would have dropped another week, like I was saying, like I really like this cardigan, but to add another pretty much $200 to my cart, it just wasn't gonna happen, bro. It just wasn't gonna happen. So, and then like this one should go. This one I would think will get some traffic, 100%. At least the double XL. Come on, bros. The red. Then what else? What else? Anything else? Yeah, I think you guys felt the same way about me with these hats. I mean, I do really like them because they're kind of cute. I think my only problem is why did they start the S black? Why didn't they make it all colorful? Is there a reason for that? Because them putting the S black to start it kind of just fucked it up for me. I think that's why. I liked it because it was like I could wear this around my kids, dude. They love it. It looks like the alphabet, and then you got different colors, and it's like, what color is this? For like the little babies. Like, but this is my only option. But I'm good on it. Yeah. So it just wasn't quite there, bros. Just wasn't quite there. So it's whatever. Um, let's see here. What's something left to drop you're looking forward to? Yeah, we can go there. Here, first let's see if there's any updates real quick. All right, and then we'll go to dang it, Supreme Hustle. All right, so I need Strictly. Let me see if there's any. Yeah, well, I gotta refresh it. Oh, yep, another one of my friends having a baby. Lottie freaking da. If you guys see this, it's whatever. I don't even care. Alright, let's see if Supreme Hustle's got anything. I don't think they do. But yeah, dude, I'm telling you, this is dropping next week. We already know this. We got pictures last week of this shit. We getting pictures this week of this shit. It's dropping next week. It's getting too warm out. They better hook me up with some mad stickers, bro. 3 carts. I gave him a rack, bro. I gave him a band. Yeah, we watched that earlier. I think I've already watched all these. I didn't see this one though. But that's cool. Alright, let me see if there's anything on here. Doesn't look like it. And then drops GG. Doesn't look like it. So yeah, we can check it out. Supreme Community. Left to drop. Alright, let me catch up real quick. Let's see here. Yeah, I know. Heinz like ketchup. Yup. I should. Excuse me. I'll look at him. I'll look him up, dude. He's my OG dog, man. Matt, that BB Simon zip up hasn't dropped the season yet. Has it? No, it hasn't. Yeah, the arced one. It's in here somewhere. But yeah, it's in here. I might pass it a few times, like I always do. I probably already did, huh? No, it's right here. But yeah, this a lot of people are hyped for this. What kind of colorways though? Um, let's see here. Let's see. I might pick up the gray colorway. Oh, yeah, that would look nice. Well, a lot of people like the red and the camo, bros. Cause look at that. Look at that shit. Look at all the colors. I can't blame them. They got a bunch of colors all over the place there, and that might be a tough one to get because it's the one they're promoting, of course. But the gray one's cool. I like the chill. See, I like items most of the times that you don't openly flex, right? Because you got the nuts. You guys feel me on that? The gray one would be one of those pieces. The red one, flex piece. Um, Black one, probably a little bit lesser. But the camo, flex piece. Red, definitely flex piece. Blue, fucking flex piece. Gray, definitely most low key flex, but I got the nuts, right? The black one also, I think, might have that similar vibe. Um, um, let's see here. Did Mana get them logos for you? Um, from Miami. Are you talking to me, Benny? Oh, did Nano? Well, unfortunately, I told him because he's like, yeah, I got tea and a BOGO, and I was like, yeah, bro, it's totally cool if you want to keep him, because I'm telling you the BOGO's fire, and he's like, yeah, unfortunately, I think I'm gonna keep it or give it to my cousin. I know, I thought he was gonna bless me, bro, for real, um, but no, they're too fire, bro. That's what I was telling him, bro. So yeah, that's why I was like, no biggie, dude. I'll just cop it somewhere else, bro. I'll cop it, off of Grail or something like homie was telling me earlier. But yeah, dude, I was like, damn it. But I'm all Gucci. I'm all Gucci because they look so creamy. They look so creamy, and well, there's the black one. Oh, okay, we can see a little bit of this one. You see how fucking nice that is, guys? Nice. Um, A in the vest that nobody bought unless you got daddy's mummy or daddy's money. Um, but yeah, dude, I maybe I hyped it up to him too much, huh? But hey, man, I keep it a buck and plenty. I didn't want him to if he really wanted it, I'd tell him no. You see how fucking nice this is, guys? Beautiful, beautiful cream, beautiful cream. Compliment. I mean, the cream contrast with that. Really wanted both of them. Girl decks, yeah, dude, those flew. A lot of stuff flew, dudes. That's what I'm saying. Let's see here. Let's see. I think the work zip is sitting because it's not really popular camo. Oh, really? With the BB Simon? Yeah, I could see that. Some people really love it. Garbage Day. Cardigan is nice, but pricey. Yeah, I feel it would fly if it were around. I know it was pricey, dude. I'm not spending $200, man, on something so minimal. No, no way, Jose. The Miami store did not have that hat. I actually wanted it. What hat, Roger Sanchez? Oh, when you got there, probably the navy. Yeah. Well, it was sold out. Yeah. Yeah, it was a fire one, dude. That's why I was all over it. Um, let's see here. AOI jacket, mad tempted for it, but I wonder if I should get this season's AOI bomber instead. I'd get more wear out of it. Honestly, I'm scared to purchase AOI jacket because one of my brother or whoever is gonna tattletale, and then there I am spending like $700, $800 on jacket. I just dropped a K, bros. You get what I'm saying? So, but no, I'm going for it. Fuck it. They know me. They know who they messing with. I mean, I kind of I kind of do my own thing, man. But yeah, I want that AOI flamed, 100%. Oh, John M. Bro, you went nuclear today on that cop. I know, dude, unexpectedly. And, I need to reflect still more on why, but I just feel like there was a lot of really cool items um, that I kind of just saw opportunity in because of everyone wanting other things. I wanted the selvage. I wanted the that cap, right? And I was able to get 3 of them. And the Ernie Barnes green was the best colorway. I always had said that to you dudes. That sold out the fastest. So, and it's not that I'll probably flip that down the road. It was 48, but Ernie Barnes is still. I mean, but I do want the actual full button up with all the dancing full 360. So that's why I'm gonna probably try down the road whenever to kind of get some money back, so I can buy some more Supreme. But yeah, dude, I did super nuke it up, and yeah, and then hopefully that double XL, you know, um, that double XL, you know, hopefully this sells out over time, and I can actually make good on it. You know, I'm sure I can make at least $50 over time. I don't know how long, right? So I can see myself selling it though for sure. In fall winter, if anything. So we'll see. If not, I'll just hold on to it for frickin' ever until it is outrageously priced, and it's like, oh my god. Um, Garbage Day, BB Simon hoodies are cool. They seem super wearable because they're not too cozy. Oh, really? Yeah, I don't. The only BB Simon thing I've gotten ever was that belt that's back here in the camo. That was my number one pickup of fall winter. Fall winter. That I might wear to SneakerCon. So, let's see here. I feel like I like Supreme. I like Supreme when they aren't too loud. Let the design speak, not the branding. Yeah, dude. Yeah. It's all about the art, I guess. I know it's so general to say, but yeah, just don't slap Supreme on it. Um, yeah, let the design speak. Yeah, and then throw in some classic or some really tasteful, clean Supreme hits that we love. Why is nothing today on StockX yet? Some of it's up. Some of it's up. You just have to search it. Really wanted both of them, girl. Oh yeah, I read that. Hopefully, AOI cap is just as easy to cop as this week. Yeah, well, Mad Max, I'm planning on paying for a botter, bro. Um, for that. That's my game plan for this. I will hit up, 24 or 23 re-up or whatever. I am gonna hit him up for this, and I'm gonna see if he can get me a slot, and you get your money back or something like that if you don't cop. But I'm gonna see if he can hook me up with this, and then I will just go ahead and try to nail both camp caps. So, Benny, you went ham this morning in those cards. Yeah, bro, I really did. I really did. I liked a lot. I liked a lot. And I kind of just let it all out, I guess. I didn't care about the value of money or nothing, it seems, right? Casey just liked. So, thank you, Casey. Yeah, give it a thumbs up, guys. Really appreciate it. I know the lives are so new to me. So I don't even know if people uh, even see it or nothing like that. But I enjoy the flow. That's what I like about it. I like the engagement in real time. I dig it. But yeah, thanks, Casey. What is on my Supreme Dose? Not much, dude. We're just kind of going over all sorts of stuff. I was gonna watch that skate videotape, Headbanger, too, with you guys. Just to see, you know, see kind of, yeah, my thoughts on it. I hadn't looked at it at all. So this is an actual skate tape from Supreme. Their actual team. Because I never grew up watching Supreme skate tapes. That light blue goes crazy. Yeah, the BB Simon. Yeah, I know, dude. I've heard opinions on literally everything on these. I've heard people say they love the red. I've heard people say they love the camo, and then the gray. Because of this, the discreetness of it, that would probably be my pick, honestly. If not the black, but I love the just the discreet on the white. Like obviously, this is a little louder. Obviously, it's white and black. That's bolder. So my pick would probably be the gray. But again, I ain't gonna. I'm not gonna spend money on it. I'm just gonna be honest right now. But they all people like them all for different reasons. Um, Mike G. Hope to get that Ernie Barnes BOGO sticker with my orders online. Hell yeah, dude! I ordered 3 damn cards, bro. They better be hooked me up with like every sticker they got. Come on, bro. I'm hoping. I definitely want Barn or Ernie Barnes for sure. I love that one. Plus I did purchase that green one, so they fucking have to. Um, Sierra's that light blue goes crazy. Oh, okay, I just read that. Yeah, the light blue is tastefully done. It's UNC colorway vibes for me, and it's got those blue BBs or whatever they are, those jewels. So it's a nice piece. That's why I mean they did it quite tastefully here. Um, let's see here. What are your top 3 sneakers of the year so far? In my opinion, Nigel Brick by Bricks is sneaker of the year. I don't see anything topping it except Supreme SB Dunks. Um, let's see here. It's a tough one so far. I mean, what has all released so far? Because I'm waiting for the Beethoven Elite Low 9s, okay? I know it's a restock. So, what? Kobe. Yeah, see, I already Googled this for y'all. But, this is what I'm waiting for. And it should be like any week now. But I love these shoes. They're fire. So, that's going to be one of like my pickups for sure. I only have like a list of 4 or 5, possibly 6. I don't freaking know. I'm trying to keep it tight when it comes to sneakers, but those 100% those Action Bronsons I just showed y'all. Yeah, I mean, let me see if I can get an actual better picture, but I guess this will have to do. But these right here, dude, that's definitely probably going to be one of my, it's definitely top 10 for me. But it's a different style. I know, I get it, 100%. But I like how it looks, bro. Um, so I really like them. So that was one of the shoes I needed. Like I said, the other shoes, those Beethoven Elite Lows, Kobe's. I'm a big Kobe dude. Also the SB, obviously the SB Supreme Dunks. I think I'm going for black. Um, but we'll see. I think I'll go for black though, because I think it has some really nice nubuck on those, like all around the whole thing. But I also want the purple. I also want the purple and black pair, like for real. So we'll see. But yeah, what else is released, dudes? I'm trying to think. I mean, the Utos. I mean, I know I got the Utos, but I don't know if they'd make it. Those might make it in my top 10. I could see it. They probably will be in my top 10. Yeah, the Utos are nice. Yeah, Utos will probably be top 10 list. Um, Garbage day production. You got taste when it comes to picking pieces in colorways. Hey, I appreciate it. Yeah, I try to just talk organically from heart and just what I love when I'm looking at anything, the best that I can. But yeah, I appreciate garbage day, 100%. I just appreciate art. I appreciate well executed vision and then execution of what someone designs. Most of the time, it don't really work out as envisioned, but man, it's nice when it does. Just like that camp cap that I copped 3 of today. See, those was one of those pieces I was like, damn, shit's heat. Um, might have to pay for the. Oh, Casey Stacker says I might have to pay for the Ernie Barnes BOGO. Yeah, well, dude, hey, if I get extras, bro, I'm going to food co-op for a snack. Alright, yeah, dude, if I get extras, bro, I'll hook you up. Maybe tax you a little bit if you want to donate to the dog piggy bank for a giveaway December 8th, my mama's birthday. If not, that's cool too. But that's if, like, I get more than one. I might get dogged. If I just get one, well, I have to keep them. I gotta keep the dang thing. But I got 3 cards, dog. Mad Max, bots weren't the move this week. I wonder if it will be the same all season. Yeah, I don't know. Like how did they prevent bots, Mad Max? You know what I'm saying? T Mel Shawon, my card got declined because they didn't believe it was me. Damn, bro. I could have gotten my 36s. I was at checkout for like 4 whole minutes and it was heartbreaking. Sorry, bro. I'm guessing you were going for the selvage washed gray. Sorry, brother. Dude, that sucks. I've been there. That's shitty. Damn, so they didn't think you were legitimately you purchasing Supreme. I know my card company knows very well. Yep, that's Luke buying Supreme like an idiot again. He still thinks he's a punk. He still thinks he's like a little skateboarding little kid. Matt, sometimes I'll have a crazy order and only get one regular BOGO sticker. Damn, really? Well, dude, I got 3 separate cards, Matt. So they better not do me dirty. They better not. They better not. Let's see. Mad Max, I'm telling myself I need to chill too, but going for the Kobe what does and double up on SB4s this week. You're doubling up on those bad boys? Well, you did crease those first pairs on quite the beautiful occasion, right? So, I guess you do need to get another pair. Keep them on ice, dude. That was the shoe. That was the silhouette, bro. But yeah, I'm hoping to get a pair of those. If I land those, if I land the SB4s in navy, in my size was which actually in SB4s, and just fours, Jordan fours, I wear 10.5s. Oddly enough, I like a little fit. I like a little, um, you know, tight fit with those for some reason. Those are one of the few models that I drop down half size. And then some models I go up half size. They are nice with pink laces. Hell yeah, soldier. That's how I'm going to Detroit sneaker ground. I'm gonna try to swap my 10.5. Shout out to Mad Max again, and get my 11 so I can swap the pink laces. I know. I still have yet to cop on any SB4s, so I'm hoping I get lucky on sneakers. because I take L's. And the navies would be nice to have. Jonathan Burns, bro, I got the multi-S logo New Era black. Okay. It didn't sell out in all sizes, but I can rock so much with it. Can't go wrong with the black hat, 100%. Yep. Black is always safe. Yep. No doubt about it. 100%. Yeah, you locked in. You got what you wanted, bro. That's all that matters. Me, I kind of got a little crazy with it, but I really did kind of get what I wanted, I think. Mad Max coming out on the 15th. People are saying EA like unions. Yeah, I think I did catch that. I'll be ready. I will be ready. Let's see here. Hell yeah. I think my, let me see. I think my washed BOGO, brown is coming in Saturday. So hell yeah. Jonathan Burns, yeah, bro, you did damn good today. Yeah, I mean, I cop what I like, bro. The only thing that, yeah, like, was maybe questionable was getting the double XL and the camo, but it sold out right away. And then also the green Ernie Barnes, but that sold out the fastest. Let's see here. What tee you have on? It's fire. I don't know what the name of it is. Maybe just like Google Supreme Burgundy tee short sleeve. I know people have asked me that before. I'll have to research it. So sorry, dude. But yeah, it's the Supreme one. I think it was in 23, if that helps. 2023. But I loved it because I like the gold hit as well. It's got gold and then it's got like the shadowing black underneath. I think it just, and then obviously just the colorway. And then if you wear some underneath like this, you can really come off as like pretty like chilled out, homie. And that's the kind of vibe I like to give. Mad Max, where'd you get the brown BOGO restock? Nope, I copped it StockX. Yeah, I low bid it. I always low bid shit on there, and it was picked up. So they probably either lost a little money or broke, maybe even. You know how it is on there, cost, middleman cost. But I think I paid just like maybe about $15 over retail, so that was perfect for me, right? I ain't gonna complain over $15 for something like that. So, but I'm happy to get it. It took forever though. It kept delaying, and I was like, I don't know. This dude might be backing out. He kept delaying it, so finally, hopefully, it's supposed to be here. Chamora Pino Boy. Been holding off a lot of drops. Been waiting for that Switch to drop. Hell yeah, dude. Dude, but they're not releasing that many games, bro. You know? They're releasing that Mario Kart World. That sounds sick, right? But yep, here it is, boys. Confirmation. That's what I'll be getting. You guys can't even see it well, but it's the washed BOGO crew neck. So, but yeah, I'm happy to finally see it because I mean, come on now. I nailed this like at least 2 weeks ago, I think, and it's been delayed and delayed. So the dude probably needed money to pay taxes, bro. Why do you guys think I sold? Dude. I've literally sold like over probably 50 pairs of shoes, like in the month of January and February into March, probably, because I knew taxes were around the corner, dudes. Skater Lewis, I paid 300 for the Paisleys, eating noodles all month now. Dude, I feel it. Dude, you guys think I cap when I say this shit, but I do eat bologna and cheese sandwiches and peanut butter sandwiches all the fucking time. I do the Miracle Whip, bologna and cheese. Sometimes I cut bolognas in like little slices so it doesn't fold on your ass. I grill it so it's warm. But yeah, dude, I live and I drink water and shit. Yeah, well, I drink Gatorade a lot. But yeah, I keep it pretty frugal, dude. But I definitely love investing in this shit because this is what makes me happy. And I do like to splurge sometimes, like tonight. I know you guys like pizza, you know, but usually when I'm like not on here, I'm like back to like my grassroots fucking blue collar fucking, you know, it's really frugal living because I don't have a problem with it, man. It's just me and my dog. If anything, I worry about him because it's like he's so spoiled. He doesn't even fucking want bologna sometimes, bro. Like he wants like a cheeseburger, you know, because if I get pick up some cheeseburgers, like he wants the good shit, bro. He's just spoiled rotten, like 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 reeking rotten. But I love him. I got him. Easy was good. Not much, man. We still just kicking it, dude. Let's see if there's any. Yep, again, there's a friend. Yep, having a baby. Good for you. Lottie freaking da. 3 hours ago? Like, bro, look at the cream, my dogs. I need this, bro. I need this. I need it. I don't care for the t-shirt. I need the hoodie. God dang. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Um, but yeah, any updates on here? Nope. And then this just looks beautiful, dude. Again, cream. And then it shows these washed, salvaged at the end here. This dude loaded up heavy. Double XL, yeah, he had the flex there. And then yeah, these are what I ordered. So yeah, we'll see how they look in person. They're supposed to have some copper hits. Yeah, you see the copper hits. Dude, I'm really hoping they blend well with that BOGO I just showed you guys. Um, but yeah, we're just kind of yakking it up a little bit, seeing if there's any further sales that are selling out on here too. I'm just kind of curious. Um, but let's see here. Let's see here. Um, I was able to cop the black jacker jacket. Well done, dude. Salute. Manual, mobile, desktop, in store. Jonathan Burns, that is fire, bro. Brown is the best color. Yeah, dude. I was happy I got it for a good price. That's what I'm saying. You never know. Matt wants to trade blue bandana jacket, size small for Nintendo Switch 2. Yeah, you really want that, Matt. Mad Max, they better collab with TNF again since I skipped on the bandana jacket. Yeah, I really hope they do. I don't see why they wouldn't. Yeah, TNF is one of those iconic Supreme collabs that I don't think they're just not ever gonna. They will bring it back. It's just a matter of time. Easy's ready for the Optimus Prime to drop. Yeah, dude, that one's gonna be really tough to get. There's been a lot of hype around that one, that accessory. Mad Max, Bloney's Dank. I love it. Yeah, dude. There's nothing wrong, especially like I intermittent fast, so I usually don't eat all day. It keeps me like primitive, dude. It's like, I'm out here pretty much productivity is pretty much me out, you know, hunting. I know it's a weird analogy, but I mean that's how it is. So that's what really keeps me productive. Jonathan Burns, blue collar supreme dog. Jonathan Burns, bro, your dog needs a steak served on a gold plate. He's old, dude. He gets hooked up, dude. I'm telling you. Yep, he gets hooked up. Like even when I have dessert, he gets like he doesn't obviously get chocolate or nothing like that because that would fuck him up. But he'll get like additional like nice treats, like the good shit. But yeah, we like eat together, dude. Like he doesn't eat until I eat. Like that's what I'm saying. That's what he does. I think it's very cute or whatever. But yeah, we're on the same wave when it comes to dinner time, dude. Matt, the store looks so sick as well. Yeah, it did. Yeah, it does, dude, for sure. Um, Easy. I copped on my phone. There was no queue. I couldn't believe it. Hell yeah, dude. That's what I'm saying. Manual users cop today. It's pretty awesome. I don't know. Maybe I will just go manual Mad Max for that AOI. And the CAPTCHA didn't mess up either. Yeah, same here. I mean, I always get three. The only thing with my captures today, I've never seen like something whatever it said uses an engine or some shit or a helicopter. I had never seen that, so that shit kind of threw my ass off at first. Like I said, I was expecting staircases, bikes, or fucking cookies or sweets. So that they got me there. They got me there for a little bit. Um, Mackay Stout Dog. What is up, dude? Mad Max, bro, my dog downs her meals in 10 seconds or less. Yeah, dude, that's how it is for him, but he only picks out the good shit. And then he comes back one to like mooch, but he knows his boundaries. He ain't touching my shit. But, and then he just kind of waits around for more. All right, here's a chicken nugget, you know. He guilt trips me. Yeah, manual might be the move. I'm going manual, dude. Yeah, I'm going manual next week, boys. Flying Tiger or something for me. But yeah, let me check out these. Let me see where this is at all. I was thinking the large would sell out. Anything? Whoops. Let's just gander. Let's take one last gander to see if there's any like random stuff. Yeah, of course those sold out, of course. Did anyone buy any of these wings? Yeah, they're terrible. I was gonna say these. I thought these were just so terrible too. I'm surprised these aren't all the way sold out yet though. They're close. Yeah, when I was actually live copying, I did consider purple, but then I was like, green hits so much harder, bro. So I knew it. I knew it. Um, let's see. But yeah, I mean that. Oh, the water guns, trading cards, all these hats. Yeah, I was not about to be spending this. Hell no. Hell no. That shit, getting that in the mail would make me feel like a fucking child. I know I buy streetwear shit and people, yeah, I dress like kids sometimes, but this shit right here, if I got that in the mail, I would actually maybe start thinking like, all right, I need to grow up and put some of this stuff behind me. So yeah, I'm happy I didn't purchase that shit. That definitely looks like a toy for a child. But I'm not saying that it ain't a badass accessory, dogs. I ain't trying to shred on anybody. Easy. Is AOI jacket releasing next week? Um, I think so. I think so. I think it's at 80%. 80%. Because we've already had if I'm gonna have to find the right oh, this one had another. Oh, it's a headbanger thing, which we will watch on that thing. But we've already gotten leaks. We already had leaks. Oh, I think it was Supreme Hustle. Yeah, see, look, we got this leak um 5 days ago, okay? And then we just got leaked. We're gonna have to find the picture. It ain't gonna be that. Is it in here at all? Nope, so it's not on that. Maybe it's on Drops GG. Man, it's not on there either. Where did I catch it? Where did I catch it? Alright, Drop CG, Sub Community, Supreme New York. I saw it somewhere, guys. Yeah, oh yeah, it's right here. It's right here. Supreme Hustle. Right here. So he literally just posted this today. Um the light blue hoodie is doing the best and black the worst, which is kinda interesting. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, um, yeah, easy. Yeah, for sure. I think if they're gonna drop AY jacket, they're definitely gonna drop those two hats with it. So that's why I will single cart this in a large for a collector's item, and I usually don't buy it for collectors. Um, but I really like the artwork. So yet again, we have another glimpse of another dude wearing it, right? So I think they've already put enough feelers out for us that okay, words around, we're kind of getting ready, we're ready for it. Yeah, I know, casual slob. Now I'll be spending $2,000. Now on average, I'm spending $1,000 a week. Now I'm eating out of cans of beans, um, as if the world has ended. And don't have electricity. I'm cooking from a fire pit. Load up on ramen noodles before, um, of course, bring my guns to the store so I can take it all from people fighting me over them. Um, so yeah, but yeah, I do think the AOI jacket is dropping next week, along with the hats. Unless there's another collab. Unless there's another collab that comes up. But even then, I feel like it's next week, dude. It's getting warm. It's getting warm out. And this is a heavy duty jacket. It's for spring. It's not for summer. Springtime, they have to drop it soon. Alexander, my supreme dog got the Max BT in black, nice, size large, selvage washed, black jeans. Hell yeah, dude, that's what I got. I got the washed. Oh, I got the washed gray though, in 32. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, I think you'll love them. Casual slob. I hope it's not. Yeah, we already read that. Jonathan Burns. Some items are not on StockX at all, like the bandana hooded work jackets. I was curious to see resale prices. When does summer season start? I don't know. I mean, spring like just kind of relatively started, but like the thing is like this is definitely more spring. I mean, you don't wear a work jacket like this in the summertime. That's my point here. They're running out of times. They're running out of weeks here. I mean, we just passed week 7, my dog. You know? So it's got to be week 8 or 9. I'm thinking it's week 8. I don't know when, like, the summer official... I don't know, like, the date of summer start, but... What up, IQ? IRL? What up, dog? I copped the Jacquard denim pants in blue and black and Max BT. Damn. Nice cops, dude. Man, I know us manuals ate. We ate well too. It was like Thanksgiving. I ate like the whole goddamn table because I just was, yeah. I think I mean, there's a lot of hot shit. There's a lot of cool items. So, I mean, I buy what I like, guys, you know. And I end up with 3 of those, so that's like kind of the cool thing about it. Hooking up fly fishing though for this. But I'm keeping the second one just DS, you know, just for down the road. But yeah, I mean, I copped this because I just think it's super heat, and I do think it'll sell out. I just don't know when. And purple's really clean too. So, but yeah, I like this a lot. So I'm satisfied. But all right, guys, what do you guys want to do? Do you guys want to watch this skate tape, or do you guys want me to just look through what's left to drop? I'll let y'all decide. What you feeling? Because I haven't watched this at all. Skate tape time. Alrighty. Let me squeeze this down a little bit. Oh shit. Actually, you guys mind if I take my dog out first? How long is this shit? 31 minutes, dog? Alright. Dude, I gotta take my dog out then. 31 minutes, bruh? Alright. But I ain't gonna do volume though, so I don't you know, get monetized issues. I don't know that shit. Alright, buddy. That time. I need some more coffee too. So, alright, BRB dogs. Be safe. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Alright, come on, dog. Come on, Demi. coming back, buddy. We're back in here. Whew. And my dog is well situated again. Alright, I'm back, dogs. Sorry about that. Took him a little longer. Dang, this still going on? Yeah, sorry, Supreme Flavor. Yeah, sorry, I had to take my dog out. Yeah, but I'm back. I'm in construction. Damn fruit flies, bro. It's that time of year. So like right now I'm looking at a lot of like residential and commercial parking lot bids. We like maintain asphalt and we're installing asphalt. Um, we do a lot of line striping. So like I'm one of the main stripers. So because I've been doing this forever. So I talked to a lot of the contractors directly, the project managers, so on and so. Yeah. So, yep, I'm working on hot asphalt a lot. Yeah. So right now it is slow enough that I can do this more often, but any week now, I'm telling you, I'll probably only be able to just jump on lives. And because my energy, this is just so much more convenient. It's quicker. I don't have to edit. I just keep it a buck, and I just do my thing on my thoughts on the drop list. Do you get paid by the job or hour? I'm on hourly, but it's like a set. I think actually I'm on like salary now. Yeah, like they just changed it. So like I'm on salary, so I get set paid like every 2 weeks. So, but yeah, man. I mean, I got bills to pay for and all that. I definitely am. Yeah, I'm 33, but it takes a while to really like understand all the stuff that comes with like being an adult, like financially and responsibility sake and all that stuff, man. But I'm pretty solid now, man. And I ain't gonna go through the emotional crap that I went through last year, man. Last year was the roughest year of my life because of the relationship I was in. You know, I mean, but I take full accountability. It's a lesson learned, man. I just had to learn it the hard way. But yeah, I was raised blue collar, man. So my if I wanted a video game growing up, or like I was big into like Polaroid pictures and shit. I always bring up this story, but yeah, I remember my dad taking me because I wanted this Polaroid picture, and um, yeah, exactly, dude. You gotta learn. You gotta learn. Um, some people aren't ready, but you gotta take accountability. That kind of stuff. Um, yeah. So I'm super okay with just being single, dude, right now. That's why Paige is a great friend. Um, so I'm living the old man simple life now. Somewhat. Obviously, I'm up in here doing Supreme Dog shit, but I do keep it simple, dude. I cut the fat. Try to keep things kind of slow and steady down the creek. But yeah, I'll wait for some more homies to show up. I know my dog took forever. He was peeing and stuff, and he started sniffing around. I had to wait forever. Then I heated up my coffee, and it was still kind of cold, so I heated it back up. So yeah, I'll wait until I guess we get some flow back up in this joint. Because I know a lot of people get off work, on the West Coast like late too. But yeah, yep. I definitely put in a lot of hours, dude. Once the season actually hits, I easily hit 40. It's usually on average 50 to 60 a week. And then when it hits July, August, September, we're usually around 70. Yeah, like a few years back, 4 years back, I had a 100-hour week, over 100 hours. I was the only employee to do that in the history at my work. So, but back then I was getting hourly. I mean, it was awesome, but I wasn't getting paid that much. But still, that was a banging 2 week stretch of pay. But yeah, I guess you guys ready for the skate tape? I haven't looked at this. I usually do a little over 40, and holidays, however long where I work, they are strict on LBR. I don't know what that is. What do you do? You can be broad. Already watched half of it. Some funny moments. Okay. I'm not gonna turn on the volume um for like monetary shit just in case. I don't know how that goes. But yeah, we'll go through it. I just want to see what kind of tricks. Labor. I'm a manager for a large grocery chain in Utah. Hell yeah, dude. So you know how it is, dude. That's adult. That's adult shit right there. 100%. Being a manager of anything. Yeah, because there's a lot of times I'm a manager on the site. Depends who's in charge of the job site. And if I'm in charge, cool. If someone else is in charge, all right. I'm a good subordinate, team player. But yeah, a lot of people don't understand the weight that comes with being a manager, and just because you are in a sense a boss. So inventory, gross, and sales and projections. Nice. Yeah. So like analytics kind of stuff. Yeah, a lot of due diligence. That's cool. Hey man, I respect working people. I mean, I know plenty of people that just don't work. So, and I don't even understand that at all. But yeah, I was always raised to work. If I wanted video games, I had to work literally with my dad um to earn it. And back then, he paid us like $6 an hour or something. If it was heat pay, I think it was bump up. If it was above 90 degrees, he'd bump it up to $8 an hour. Having money at the end of the days is great. Yeah, as long as you're working, like you're pretty good. I mean, I'm always working. I mean, I don't consider this stuff working, but I'm always doing something. I'm always doing something. Unless I'm like down in the rut or something, then I'll take, personal days where I just feel human, human shit, and I just want to isolate and be a hermit. Those days do occur, man. We're all human. We all have highs and lows. Simply as a roller coaster, that is life. But I've been through definitely the lows. So that's why I think I'm so much more appreciative of things. And I'm grateful for the darkness that I literally do. And I just know that I was in for probably like 27 years. Yeah, I mean, I had some serious. I just felt like I was in a. I don't know. I just felt like I was kind of just trapped in depression and anxiety for a long time. Have you watched his Blessed by Supreme? No, I haven't. Yeah, I mean, we could do that another time. I gotta wake up at 6:15 tomorrow morning, a.m. EST. So that's why I probably will just watch this and then probably try to wrap it up. But I'm just because I know a lot of these dudes. Is Jonathan still in here? Zane? Um, any of the dogs that are wanting to watch this? I'm just kind of waiting for them. Can we do large screen? Okay, unavailable. Lame. But we can get by with this. Well, at least you got Supreme to get you going and take away the stress. Yeah, exactly. That's why most of my family, I don't know, I feel like 30% of it, 30% of my family doesn't like it. But, like, my younger brothers and my mom, they understand me. You know, there's a reason why I'm on medication. There's a reason why I had terrible alcohol and drugs shit, growing up, in my adolescence into my 20s, throughout nearly all my 20s. And it's because of all that. So it's a healthy outlet and it makes me happy. Enough said. So they should respect that, man. They should be supportive of it. Yeah, my dad doesn't understand. A lot of people don't understand Supreme. No, dude. Like I said earlier, they brought it up to me today, and I'm sure it's because they saw that I posted. I spent, 1,000, a band, you know. So it's whatever. Street jazz. Do I smoke? I used to all the time. Um, yeah, I smoked for years, dude, in my 20s, but now I'm pretty straight, or I am straight. Yeah, cause I'm the type that can get. I don't know. Like once I start smoking, then it can kind of open up other thoughts that can lead me back to the same shit that gets me into bad shit. So it's to each his own. I got so many friends who smoke all the damn time, fully functional. Chill as a motherfucker, and I vibe with them because I'm fucking chill too. But my thing was drinking, dude. I love drinking, and some of the best times of my life was drinking. Drinking, my cousin at 30 years old died from drinking. He drank all up until death in the hospital, and after months of knowing um of his liver failing, he continued to drink all the way. Because I mean, he just had some really bad mental health, man. I don't think he felt supported or understood. But yeah, R.I.P. Trevor. So, but that's the path I was heading down. Do you find it easy to quit? Did you find it easy to quit? Are you talking about marijuana or cigarettes? First of all, uh, marijuana. Um, yeah, but see, I end up just becoming like just all alcohol, and other shit, the harder stuff at times. Yeah, so everyone's got their own journey. Um, um, let's see. What do you think of Boone? What do I think of Boone? I don't really know Boone. Um, but yeah, he's the hypest of the hype. I mean, he definitely knows how to entertain. You know, I don't I don't know him. That's why I'd like to collab with him to actually get to know him, feel him out a little bit. But I know he is like the starter, or he's like the most aged, or one of the most aged a supporter of Supreme, for like well over a decade or so, from what I heard. But yeah, he definitely knows how to obviously edit, stay engaged, keep it hyped, bring the energy, bring entertainment, right? I'm more just like a what you see is what you get style. So it's a different kind of style. Um, so, um, Skater Lewis, beer or liquor? Oh, when I did drink, well, of course, us alcoholics, I'll always be in recovery. But yeah, liquor right off the bat, dude. Bro, when I first started drinking, it was like I found like everything, right? Like this healed me, bro. And I was drinking, I kid you not, dogs, full little water bottles of 80 proof vodka, and I would, water down my mom's vodka, and I would, after I do it to kind of make it look like I'm not taking any, but mine would be straight 80 proof, bro. Okay, and I do it right before school, so like literally like 3 minutes, I would chug this shit and chase it like straight up with her Diet Coke or Diet Pepsi, and yeah, so like I wouldn't necessarily be drunk like on the way, but like I'm getting there because you know what I'm saying, because it's slowly hitting me. Because like I wasn't gonna put like anyone in jeopardy, but that's what I was doing, dude, in high school, my senior year. So I mean, and that I was 17, 18 years old, dude, and I went that heavy. And I mean, my teachers would get so pissed off because I'm such like a genuine dude and I give it all to my mama. I've always been straight, been sincere, been straight up to good people. And whenever I was late to a class, I would just stop and talk to like one of the helpers, like there's like staff helpers and stuff, and I would just say, "Oh, I would just make up conversation and be like, "I'm late to class. Is there any way you could excuse me?" And some of my teachers were getting so pissed off but see, I'm telling you, dude, I was so defiant. I was so defiant of rules, and I mean, that's what I'm saying. Skateboarding culture, street culture, we're so anti like system. We're so anti conformity. We're so anti structure. So I was just full blown exploiting the system. And my school that I went in, I'm fucking athletic as shit. I can just do shit, any sport pretty much. And I had dogs from all cliques. Like I love World of Warcraft and shit. And so I had gamers because I gamed hard too. And I had these geeks or nerds that were never treated well. But me, all right, I choose to play basketball. I think sophomore year, and they put me on the JV team because I didn't show up for any basketball camps because I was skating with my dogs, and and I dropped like over 20 points. It was just outrageous. And then they instantly right after that they just gave me a varsity right off the bat, and I played back to back that game. But like, I was so put off, dude, because I now remembered like, wow, I don't like this system, bro. So like, I don't like, I don't like this. I don't like how the teachers and the coaches, they're all kind of like they're favorited. Athletes are favorited, and my good dudes over here, like some of these smart fucking dudes, super cool dudes, they're just not treated, you know, as fairly and respectfully, and they're not given any slack like an athlete does. So that's when I went anti, dude. I mean, that's what I'm saying. I'm loyal to my dudes. I'm loyal to my bros. So I didn't like that. So I was, yeah. So but yeah, I started with liquor for sure, and then of course like years goes down the road, and then okay, I'm just gonna substitute for beer. I can manage beer. And then I got away with that for maybe 3-4 years, and then it's like that ain't, that didn't do the trick. So, but yeah. All right, yeah. See, I go on tangents, bros. But Supreme Flava, yeah, he's a G. Jacob Starr used to be the Supreme God, then it got passed to Boone. Yeah, I know. You guys introduced me to Jacob Starr. Now he's all into vintage. Yeah. What up, Yama? What y'all up to? Well, I was about to watch a skate tape, but then I started just getting into old times. I was drinking full bottles of liquor right before school, bro. So, straight up. And I would tell like my brothers, all right, the car's heated up. Give me a second, and I'd do it in 3 minutes, real quick. And then I'd be cranking up tunes, bro, as it hits my bloodstream. But then I had so many good times with bros. I mean, but yeah, but yeah, you like Boone Supreme Flava? You hit him up, dude. I'd like to do a collab with him, but he never does collabs. Supreme SBs, dude. They're slated for fall. Yeah. Um, I don't know exactly where I saw that, but they said that a while ago, and they have not updated anything. They have not updated anything. Well, how long ago? 5 weeks ago, expected. That was 5 weeks ago, though. The last I heard it was fall. It was pushed back. Because, yeah, this is Supreme Hustle. The last I heard it was pushed. Which would not be any smart. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Supreme. Yeah, yeah, they got pushed back. You about to watch the new Supreme video? Yeah, dude. That's what I was just waiting for the gang because I know I had to let my dog out and everything. So, because I had never watched this. Where'd it go? Where did I X out of it? Okay, it's right here. But yeah, we can tune in this. No volume because I don't know how the legal copyright shit works. But yeah, we'll check it. I mean, because like I said, I skated for a while, bro. I used to do a lot of cool shit. All right, Nolly heel. Nolly heel. Kick flip to 5-0. Clean. Clean. It's a nice start. It's hard creating anything new these days. When I was skateboarding, there's still like new everything, tricks. All right, dude, I'm watching. I'm watching. Yeah, because I never grew up watching Supreme skate tapes. If you're not monitoring, I think you can play audio. Can you guys? All right, can you guys hear the sound a little bit? Because it's gonna play out of my stereo. You guys cool with that? Yeah, let me know if this audio bugs you. Oh yeah, it's all about filming, dude. I love fisheye lens, bro. All right, so this is Cater, right? Yeah, it's clean. It's clean, bro. Like I said, what? Nollie heel, and then 5-0 down the rail.
I had a fucking piss, bro. For her. This spot and the last spot I had to piss.
Nice.
On 1840, I'm Casey Kasem, and
What up? We're still live in. I'll call you back in a half an hour, okay?
Okay.
You want to say hi to chat?
Hi, everybody. Hello. How was your night? What did you cut this morning?
Oh, we've been talking all about that, but we're watching a skate tape right now, okay? So I'll call you afterwards, okay? All right.
Bye.
Yep, bye. All right, back to the skate tape, bros. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, that's dope. Cop blue denim camp cap. Yeah, dude, I got 3 of them. If you want to see someone spend hella money, just watch my live. All right, let's get back to the goods. There we go. See, that's the kind of shit I was into. What's homie got? Oh, just 360 over it. Dude, that shit's tough. That shit's tough too.
100 cash for 5 minutes.
Just, bro. Please. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. If I don't get it, we're out of here. You still get the 100 though.
$100.
Oh my god. 5 minutes long. Thank you.
Well, at least he was cool with it. Ernest Khan, dog. Yeah, I'm finally watching this. Yeah.
Do it.
I haven't watched a skate tape in forever. Not sure if I can join the live today. I'm at a coffee shop, lol, but I'm here watching. No biggie, dude. I wasn't able to get like good setup anyways. I tried earlier, but kind of failed. It's gonna take me a little bit more homework. 1 more minute, he says. Man, he's looking at his phone too. Look at the time. That's crazy. He got it. He's got it.
What'd you think of that? Well, I got it. He stuck it. Thank you.
There he goes.
Get that camera on my face before I shove it up your ass.
Damn, dude. Dude. Gives a compliment and then
Smoke that bammer,
says that shit. What up, Jonathan Perez? We're just watching the skate tape, bro. Rocking the little pancake pink tee. Little baby Ollie. That one was a little weak. Yeah, dude, I spent a lot, bro. Yeah, dude. We did. A lot of us cooked. Oof. That was nice. That was kind of cool. Nice high shove it. Nice no slide. Slide out. That's some style. I could have done better, bro. I had the bandana hat in my cart, but decided not to in the end. Other hats had more coming out this season. I get you. The bandana work jacket was doable if you just locked the F in. I know Ernest Khan goated for his. He got it. And a simple tail slide. Nice flip out though. Alright, kick flip in. Okay. Crooked? Could have been cleaner. I'm a tough critic, dudes. Oh, flip in. Alright. Tray flip out. We need some more shit here, bros. What up, Nano? We're watching the skate tape. Who's your... hold on.
Get a police officer.
Boom, nailed it. Just a nice kick flip. Those are always safe. If someone's want to film you. But here, hold on. What's your favorite skaters of all time? Like Chris Cole, Rodney Mullen, Daewon Song, probably Mike Moe, Eric Costin. I'm sure there's like 5 others, dude. Those are just what's on my mind. Yeah, those are just what on my mind. I'm sure Ernest could shoot some out, and then I'd be like, oh yeah, dude. But I'm trying to think, like the skate videos I always watched. And I don't remember their names, dude. I don't remember their names, but these are skaters I'd always watch over and over again. Really good skate tapes. Um, uh, like, yeah, Chris Haslam. Yep, Chris Haslam. He was part of Almost Skateboards. What board companies? I like Zero. I like Habitat. I like Etnies shoes. Um, I said Almost. I said Habitat. Zero. I did Blanks for a while. Girl. Those are pretty much my 5. Jerry Sue. I watched a little bit of him. Um, yeah, there's like, dude, I'll show you. All right, dudes, let me show you this. Let me show you this video of this dude, cause he's from Ohio. Um, I'll show you skate tape, bro. But like, he had like a terrible, dude. It sucked because he had like a really bad disease hit him out of nowhere. I never did blind, just because that's what I'm saying. Some posers would just ruin it for me. Who just wanted to act like skaters and they sucked. Creature, okay, maybe. Fully flared, I'd probably be open to it. Zoo York, yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. It's the black dude in Zoo York, dude. I used to watch that shit all the time, bro. Here, let me pull up another tab, bro. Cause that's exactly. I was trying to remember, dude. I forget his name. Do you guys remember? Nope. Well, possibly. New York skate tape. Oh man. Or no, maybe it was DC. Maybe it was DC. Oh man. All it's bringing up is Cater. I'm gonna have to ask my brother, dudes. But bro, this dude is from Ohio. He's really fucking good. And then he got, yeah, Baker. I forgot Baker. Yeah, yeah, I rock Baker, dude. Baker was definitely in the street. Terry Kennedy. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I watched him. I'm gonna have to ask my brother. But let me try to find this dude's no, this ain't his actual channel though, bruh. Wait, is this it? Barracks? Oh yeah, it's this one right here. I think you're right, bro. I think you're right. I think you're fucking right. Yeah, bro, this is it. I just gotta find the one tape that I... Yeah, bro. You nailed it, Supreme Flava. Yeah, dude. Oh, man, I gotta find the one, dude. Because I remember you did a line that was, like, insane. Oh, here it is. It's probably right here. And he's clean as shit, bro. Look how... He gets so much pop, bro. Look at that shit. You guys get what I'm saying? And he has tons of that shit, bro. And that's not even the one I remember seeing. Um but yeah, dude. I that wasn't even the one like I would watch, but it was probably one of them. DC maybe? But this is the kind of shit that I would watch over and over again. Cause this dude had such steez, dude. He's definitely one of the GOAT. Um, Probably top 5 personally, because his style is a lot like what I was aspiring to be. His pops are so nicely popped. He would land things so clean on bolts. Look at that shit. And he'd go quick. He'd go quick so confidently. He's got his own style. And I mean, you could just tell this dude's just, he's got art in his blood. And his art form is skateboarding. So, this is the kind of stuff I would watch a lot. Along with Andrew Reynolds, Chris Cole, all the flat ground kind of stuff. I would just love that shit. Mike Carell. Yeah, I think I watched him. This is just bringing back old times for me, bro. Cause this dude, I mean, he was clean as hell, bro. That's why, bros. When you guys show me, I mean, this is holy shit. You see that shit? Look at this shit right here. Look at this pop right here. Coming up right here. Look at that shit. You guys get what I'm saying? Like this shit is heartfelt, bro. This is straight up art. Like refined, masterful art. I mean, this shit just bonkers, bro. That's what I'm saying, dude. I had mad love for this dude. He definitely, like, yeah, I would watch skate tapes like that. And then this. Yeah, this dude, he got like a really bad. He got like a really bad. Like he's like blind and shit, bro.
I guess like I was turned into like critical condition, and I guess I was just getting worse and worse and worse, and the staph infection.
Yeah, he's like blind now. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Like he was like an up and coming skater. You know, this was 16 years ago, dude. And then he got this really bad disease of some sort, and it made him blind. Now he's blind. So it was just crazy. So yeah. But alright, dudes, back to the Supreme. Damn.
Question for you. Do you like Supreme? I don't know. What, the brand? Yeah. It's alright. Alright, cool.
It's alright. Hell yeah. But to be honest, from what I know, most guys that have been sponsors like Baker or some shoe brand save their best stuff for those videos and not Supreme. Yeah. Yeah, makes sense. These seem, I ain't trying to hate too hard. Cater, I mean, some of these guys hit some nice licks. They get some nice licks, but they're kind of amateurs, bro. They give me amateur vibes. I mean, they're hella good, but they're not pros. Yes, Supreme. Sponsored me and Ernest. We'd have style. Yeah. We'd be very likable. As long as you offer, like, good health insurance for me. Which might not get me the deal. Fuck it. I'll risk it all. Because I ain't going to hype shit up if it ain't hyped. I'll be like, bro, you got to do that again, dude. That was not clean, bro. We'll have to get it in the morning. You always fresher when you come back. Muscle memory, bro. Yep, it happens. Oh, it's like a splinter? Huh. Yeah, I don't think Supreme skaters are invited to premier professional skateboarding events. Maybe. See, like a simple 50-50 down there. I could teach a kid that in like a month, bro. That I like. I like the creativity. That's what I'm talking about. I like that. I like that. Some of the Supreme skaters are big names on other brands, so I'm sure they do get invited. Okay. Like Rowan, Zorilla, and Cater. Sila, yeah. Okay. I know Cater. I mean, I've heard Cater enough. That's what I'm talking about. Feeble, right? Um, not really in my free time. I like my truck. I just have Sirius XM, so I kind of switch it all over. But yeah, dude, I dig music for sure. I've been through all sorts of genres when I was growing up. Top artists of all time. Shit. See, all those are hard questions to ask. Because, I mean, there's times when I loved hip hop. There's times where I love classic rock. There's times when I loved heavy metal. Um, but obviously, I mean, Pink Floyd, Ozzy, Ozzy Osbourne. Um, for the classics, and then like 50 Cent, Ludacris, Eminem. Um, shit. There's so many. There's so many. It's so many to do top artists of all time. They're all like decimals. I'm sure like they're all like 9.825. Like there's so many. Yeah, but like lately I've been into classic rock, dude. What up, Zane? Yeah, we've been watching this, bro. Mike G, girl, yeah, right. Best skate video in history, 100. Oh, girl, yeah, right, yeah. Dude, it's been a long time I've seen that one. I was gonna say Baker 3. I always liked Almost Round 3. That was one of my go-tos. Because I like the music of it a lot, too. Yeah, like, that was clean. Like, Cater's got some skill. But he does not compare to Steve Williams, dog. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. Day one versus Rodney. Yeah, Mullins. Almost round 3. I I remember watching that right before school. All the time. There's is either that or maybe Baker 3 or one other one. Clean it. He's wobbly at the end, dog. I've learned one rule collecting supreme. Be legendary. Thaddeus, SF, San Francisco homies. Hell yeah. San Fran.
His name's Zion. So introduce him.
Alright, y'all, I'm Sylvia, this is Zion, and this is Caroline. We're just out here walking, and I guess he's gonna show us some tricks, right? Yeah, he's gonna show
This one right here looks like a cutie. I ain't really digging that one. Chicks were all over him, bro. They even sensed it, bro. The vibe, bro.
His name's Zion. So introduce him.
Alright, y'all, I'm Sylvia, this is Zion, and this is Caroline. We're
Dude, the girls already knew he had some fucking energy, bro.
Some tricks, right? Yeah, he's gonna show something crazy. Let's see if it's actually crazy. We'll find it out in 10. We'll see.
Yeah, bro. These chicks already fucking knew. This dude ain't fucking around, bro. That's what I'm saying. This dude, out of everything I saw, I like this dude's style the best, bro. 100%. Still doesn't compare. Still does not compare to fucking Stevie, bro. Were you here when we were watching Stevie, Ernest? This is the kind of shit that smacks. Alright? Yeah, dude. High pops. Clean bolt landing. Yeah, bro. He goes fast. Confident as fuck. Bolts. Creativity off the chain. Not only in dress wear, but in style. On how he skates. Oh, did he? It's been a long time. But yeah, dude, he's goated. Yeah. But yeah, he was definitely one that I watched a lot because I love flip tricks. And I love how he gets popped. You see the pop on his shit, bro. You can't be this good unless you're skating all day, every day. You know what I'm saying? That's what's so cool about it. And to be skating all day, every day, you have to love the art of skateboarding. Like the channel of art that it is. Brian Anderson. Yeah, we can check him out. Okay, it's like a nollie varial, heel, or hard flip, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, that was fire. Yeah, that was cool, dudes. Fakey varial flip. Oh, okay. You can never, yeah, unless you know the skater, you don't know if it's fakey or nollie or what. Oh, yeah, dude, for sure. I'm thinking like Andrew Reynolds, bro. Andrew Reynolds. Stay gold, was it? I don't know, man. So much shit. I don't know. That Stevie Williams made my night, though. That dude goes hard. But is there anything? Because Chris Cole looks a little older in this shit. Maybe makes a comeback. I can already tell you this isn't the right one. Yeah, I can already tell you this isn't the one that I was searching for. The one I was searching for, dude, it was two people I think that I didn't even know, but they had mad fucking steez. And it lasted for fucking ever, bro. It lasted for fucking ever, this game of skate. It was epic. But of course, like, all these pros are gonna get like the top views, you know what I'm saying? That's what sucks. But like, it was so crazy. They had crazy flip tricks, bro. The fuck is this? I don't even. Because this was years ago. This was years ago. I think it would take me forever to find it. Forever to find it. So I don't even think I'm going to try, dudes. Yeah. Yeah, this shit's way too marketed now. When this was first going on when I was younger, I'm telling you, they just had random people on here. Now it's all about fucking clickbait. I mean, fucking Mike Valley versus, you know what I'm saying? So of course not. It's gonna be fucking impossible to find those dudes. But I'm telling you, it was like 2 people off the streets, and they were fucking really good. And the game of skate lasted for fucking ever. Bastion, do you think that's it? Game of skate? Do you think it was? I mean, this isn't what I had in mind, but we could try it.
He beat me in the first. I think he beat me on like a switch 50.
It's only a minute and...
Derek's 8, Sebastian Salvanzi, Christopher Chan. Alright,
This-
this is flat ground only, but that doesn't mean anything on the flat ground counts. No feet on the ground.
Oh, okay.
No hand plants, no promises, no frags.
Yeah, I know. He is, dude.
Pop this trick. Last letter gets 2 trophies.
He's clean.
Good rep. Let's keep it clean. Mercy on your soul. And the winner is
Chris Chan, no surprise, boys. Alright. Back to what's left to drop. I'm going to order my DoorDash because I am needing some sustenance, dogs. Let's go ahead and do that. Chocolate chip cookie, hell yeah. That's what's up. Alright, place that shit. Alright, dude. So what are we targeting that's left to drop? Me, 100% the AOI work jacket. And then also, also the, let me see. You guys are digging these? What do these look like? Oh my gosh. I hate when it does that. Oh shit. That is sexy. Damn. There's a purple leather jacket that is pretty rad. Dude, this is kind of fire, bro. Not gonna lie. But I I I gotta pump fucking brakes one of these days. Goddamn. But are you talking about you talking about this one, the violet one? This beautiful piece. I really like this one. I do. I really do like this one. But AOI trumps this. So that's yeah. I do. I really like that one too. 100%. I think it looks really tasteful. Yeah, I know. 100% agree with you. Yeah. Yep. It was on my mind too. Oh, it's a lilac. Yeah, I think the color is just perfect. I think it's really nice and you can see the interior. I think it's a very beautiful piece. And it's so subtle of a flex. Yeah, I know. That's why like jackets are different, right? With the smoke stitched on the back. Um the smoke what is it, a jacket? Smoke stitched. All right, let me try to find it. Like what's it called? You know what it's called? The smoke stitched on the back. I'm waiting on the embroidered Pitbull sweatpants Supreme on the dog's collar. Hell yeah. He's talking about the Sean Crawford run. Oh yeah, okay, Jose. Yeah, yeah, I know exactly which one. This one right here. Yep. Yeah, it's cool. Does it have any profanity? Let me see if this is even allowed in my family. Okay, it's got this red dude smoking all sorts of shit. But I think I can get by with that. What's this fucking thing say? I don't know. What colorway? Camo? Dude, I really like the S. I really like the S hit right here. The money symbol S. This ain't gonna be cheap. Yeah, I know, Jonathan. Yeah, Jonathan's all over this. It's on his Excel sheet. That makes it definitive. The jacket with the camo hood. Oh, you don't like this one? Hold on, this mic's sliding off. All right, we're back in business. I really need the army camo hooded jacket. The jacket with the camo hood. To be honest, the more I look at it, I think I want the denim color. Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. I think the hood hits. I think this is chill as fuck. Yeah, I like the denim. That was my take on it. This definitely, it's really nice. I mean, orange and camo. That's Hunter, like to a T. Hell yeah, it was Jose. We ate, dude. I know Last Supper that week, no one ate, but we had our Last Supper today, my boys. Okay, let's think of it that way. Okay. But yeah, I like I like this one the best, dudes. Not gonna lie. Yeah. Because I really like the top of the hood. I like how this hits. I like how it hits on the back. I like how it looks from this angle too. It's a pass for me. But it is really cool. I really like the patchwork. I don't think they're gonna make many of these guys. Dang. Mike G, the leather car coat is fire. Hope it ain't too pricey. Oh, the leather, yeah. The one with the Hamilton or whatever. It's gonna be hella pricey probably. Ah, I gotcha. Yeah, well, you guys can count me out on this one. I gave it an upvote because, yeah, the patches and like artwork by Sean Crawford. I always like when you know, it's artistic, man. So these are his own personal designs. So I always think it's dope. The flowers of all the tomorrows are in the seeds of today. I like that. I like that. Saint Christopher. Wait, how old is this? The Lord your God is supreme over all gods and over all powers. That is kind of epic. That's funny. Not gonna lie, I don't get anything with any devil symbols. Only thing I don't like about Supreme. Yeah, I respect it, man. Yeah, I respect it. I mean, it's kind of the same thing with profanity. I just can't really do that. I don't want to encourage kids to want to, yeah, allude to things and want to wear those things and be acceptable with those things now. I'm looking forward to when the small box loose mesh shorts will drop. Small mesh shorts. We'll find them. I really like these. I know I told you guys the other day, but someone pointed out to me here. I might mess with this. I might. It looks a little fluffy, though. Looks a little fluffy. But it's a might. Alright, the small box, right? Let's see here. Yeah, the loose. Is this what you're talking about, Yama? I'd probably fuck with the purple, dude. Maybe. For the gym. Fuck. I might just go with the black, bro. Just keeping it a buck. Gotta thumbs that shit up. But yeah, to be honest, Luke, if I had to choose, it's AOI. Like, if I had one last jacket this season, yeah, dude, that's the one for me. Yeah, 100%. I'm gonna try to manual it. 100%. Yeah, that's the one. I don't really have too much else that I really, really want other than like camp caps and shit. Like, I want these, right? I want the whole thing. I think these are beautiful. You guys know the flame. If it makes me choose one only, which hopefully not, then I'll get the flame. But I want them both for the collection. And then I also want the Ernie Barnes because I'm a camp cap pretty much collector at this point. It's kind of weird to say it and realize it like that, but I think I kind of fucking am. But yeah, I think this is dope. I love how they just kept it a black BOGO. They got all this lovely Ernie Barnes Last Dance or the dancing Motown Detroit kind of vibes going on. I think it's sick. I love it. I definitely want that one. These are maybe. A maybe. A maybe for me. So, but these look cool too because they're all tethered. They all look ripped to shit. Like a goddamn. I said this. I always give some sort of a fucking analogy with dinosaurs with this one because it looks like a raptor just shred right through it. But it almost looks like a fucking. You threw your head accidentally inside the goddamn Jurassic Park cage and he just throws this shit right back at you. And this is now what you got. So, that's my thought on this. But I love this green. I like how it really stands out. It's like raised as shit, it looks like right here. And I don't think I have anything like this, like camp cap wise. So, might be on my list. So, we shall see. But there's still a lot of cool shit. There's definitely still a lot of cool shit. Like, what the fuck is this? Leather applique 6-panel. Those are cool. Not my style right now. Let's see here. Ernest Kahn, that cherry patch is an OG Supreme pin. I mean, the cherry on the Sean Crawford jacket. Okay, I was wondering what you meant by that. Let me find it. Alright, let me find it. The cherry. Oh, right here. Thanks for the memory. So that's an OG Supreme pin. Ah. That's dope. Good to know. The dog Ernest having these nuggets of just fucking sound, experienced, educated information. Yeah, they're going to be tough to get, though, because all those patching, especially since you just said. I have a bad feeling they're going to drop the white and red and white bandana jersey I want next week with the AOI. Yeah. Yeah. Well, unless they have a collab set up. If they do not have a collab set up, they might just go ahead and release everything again. You know? Because that's kind of what just happened. We didn't really have a headliner. We really didn't have a good headliner. The only headliner we had was those jackets, which were already on the collection list, you know. But I could see it. I don't know, dude. Those jerseys though. Those jerseys, I could see them waiting another week for that though, because I don't know, for some reason it's just not that warm out yet. You get what I'm saying? I feel like they wait another week or two. Just my thoughts on it. Just with like at least temperatures around me, dude. It's still fucking cold, man. But who knows? They have their analytics. Mad Max, Ernest, you'll be able to cop both because you're a dog. Congrats on the jacket today. That is true. You're in a higher rank now, Ernest. You have to understand that. You're kind of leveled up, you know? So you should be able to tackle that. Alex C, I think this week had so much good stuff. Is because the store opening. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't know. Usually it doesn't really matter, right, guys? Usually it's kind of luck of the draw. Because I remember some store openings didn't have like anything I really wanted. But possibly Alexi, if they really wanted to, you know, make a good impression in Miami. Who knows? Maybe the franchisee of that Supreme Miami, you know, shared drinks at late night. Hey, it would really help if you make it a hyped week. You know, we could really use it. And then they float them a little extra, a little bit of extra that, a little extra this, maybe some little season tickets here. And then, yep, there we go. Now they got hooked up on a mad, crazy hype week in Miami. So, who knows? There's shady shit like that all the damn time. Oh, yeah, but yeah, I do want this piece, though. And I have reverted back to this piece. I do want this piece. I think this would be a really cool piece to wear in the summertime. So I do want to support Ernie Barnes further. I want his camp cap, and I want this colorway for sure. Yeah, because I think the front and back look beautiful. Just gives me Motown, Detroit, you know, heart-driven music, really heartfelt music, vibes. So definitely could be all over that one. I think it'll be cool. I think it'll be a nice piece. Let's see. Okay. Speckled vest. Worn double knee padded. Painter pants. Let me check the colorways. I'm good on those, bruh. Let's see. Depends, dude. If there's like a really weak or like a weak or unpopular week, and the only stuff is dropping is the SpongeBob stuff, I might just try to like come in and just get like the blue bibs, just to like maybe have some fun with, but that's it. I just think the little ones would love it if I was randomly wearing something like that. Especially with that on my butt. Which I still don't understand it, but it is what it is. I do like the world famous team. Okay, they did something like kind of Supreme-esque here, but other than that, it's just SpongeBob SquarePants show going on. Varsity mesh. See, a lot of these I haven't looked at all. I really like these for some reason. Let's respy. The bib pants are gonna be like 200 though. Really? So expensive for what it is. If you don't use it for, yeah, dude, never mind, pass. Yeah, cause I would use them like maybe once, maybe never. Yeah, cause yeah, it's SpongeBob collaboration, dude. So I'm good on it, dude. Oh man, dude, I didn't realize they dropped the pants too, bro. Dude, I might have to pick up these, bro. I might have to get the full fit because I want the top. Wouldn't it be pretty cool to wear the whole thing? I could wear the button down with the camp cap with this. So this is a possibility. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I might be doing it. I might be doing it, guys. If Ernie Barnes week is next week, well, unless Ernie Barnes is AOI week, I don't know. Dude, next week, there's a lot weighing on next week, bros. Let's see. These have some nice. Well, of course the blue is gonna sell out because the washed, and it's denim. Why didn't they make them all washed? Or at least the brown? I don't know. And we are here, dude. We gotta be getting our pocket knife, or our Optimus Prime, or our dang mini planners this week. Cause I mean, yeah. I think the mini planners will either drop next week or the week after. Because again, we gotta prepare to plant our little tomatoes. Whatever, they'll eat some peppers. I'm liking how they're spreading a bunch at all at the same time though, because I mean that's why I was able to get like the new colorway of the selvage jean, and then I was able to get 3 of those caps, man, those camp caps. So crazy. Um, Mad Max, if trying to I'm trying to tell myself AOI camp cap and I'll sit the rest of the season out, but don't think that's realistic. Bro, you're telling me. You're preaching to the choir, my dog. Shit. Well, like I said, dude, I just dealt with all my taxes, so that was a big relief. I was able to take care of it. So I have cushion now, but I still need to pump brakes. So yeah. Oh, they got the Ernie Barnes skate things too. All of them. Damn. How do you guys feel about these? I'm actually really interested. Dude, this is a set that I could actually see myself putting on my back wall. Because I just like the vibes of it, dude. You know? How you guys feeling about these for real? I want you guys' thoughts on these. Let me shrink my head. I straight up want your thoughts on this set right here. Yeah, dude, and you guys know I never buy decks. I never buy decks. But I absolutely love the artwork. And I already told you guys I'll probably get the camp cap, the button down, and the shorts. And then I would love this as a backdrop, bro. Yeah, dude, I'll probably go for these. Ernest, do you buy it in a set or is it like individual? Oh shit, Ernest, you sent me that. Yeah, thanks for the memory. That pin. Okay. Hell yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, dude, I'll probably cop this, bro. Yeah, dude, I would love this. I love the vibes. Because everyone's just like literally just happy, feeling the music. I think it kind of fits my vibe. Yeah, dude. Well, I would line them up. I wouldn't actually put them on a skateboard or anything. I would just put them up on my walls right across. I make a pretty cool backdrop of it. So I probably will get this. Because I plan on having a better setup like down the road, you know. This is just the best I got right now. Got too much going on. But yeah, dude, I definitely am gonna have my eye on this, man. They better not release all this Ernie Barnes shit then on AOI. Well, fucking A. Ugh. The more I look, the more troublesome I feel. The leather wallet. Well, hold on. Let me see these little mesh little freaking things. What the heck are these little freaking things? No. I don't want those. The leather money bag. Money is always most important. This is the one you're talking about, right? Alex? Oh, the chain wallet. Yeah, that'd be sick. Made in Italy. Oh, nice. Supreme across. What colorway, my dog? Black? Yeah, I was just gonna say I'd probably go for black, bro, because you will see that embossed or pressed Supreme. Well, oh, Jonathan Perez. Yep, you need it too. Yeah, that's all I was gonna say. I'd go black too. Red is loud. Camo doesn't really fit on like daily living. Black is just safe. Let's see here. Maybe camo. Yeah, I mean camo's cool too. I mean snow colorway. Just depends, I guess. But black, you can literally just not worry about anything, you know. I mean, is the leather goods thing a set of all leather items? Wait, is the leather goods thing a set of all? Oh, let's check it. Calf skin leather made in Italy. Let's check it. I think so. Yeah, bro. Like, even this fucking little knife, it looks like it has a slab of leather over it. Yeah, dude, I think everything here is calf skin leather. Like, because you can kind of see the cut right here on the knife. It's just a slab of, a cut over it, but yeah, I do think literally everything in here is, yes, and it does sound expensive. 100%. Those look pretty. It looks pretty though. Leather goods. So this would be for a girl most likely because it has a little mirror. I don't know what this little pouch is. Oh, for like your little powder. So probably for a girl, maybe the red. A little knife to keep her protected, even though she might not have the balls to even go at the guy. But but expensive. Sounds expensive for sure with all that in one package. But alright, dudes, I think my pizza just got here, so I'm gonna dip. I'll be on whenever. But I appreciate you guys for stopping in as always. Today was a good day though, I think, for most of us. So yeah, I'm looking forward to what we have in store for next week. And until next Supreme content video, my dogs. For real, for real. So yeah. I'll see you around, or I hope to. So, but yeah. Good night to everybody. I am freaking whipped. I gotta wake up early as shit. So I gotta eat, get some drinky, and go to bed. You just send me OG, Ernest. Alright, well, I'm going to bed, dudes. Alright. So. Oh, okay, I gotcha. But, alright, dude. I'll see you, Ernest. I'll see you, dogs. I'm sure soon. Hopefully. Take care. Do you.